This is an application that Johnston-McLamb developed to help a customer optimize the space in buildings that they own and lease. The customer has space in over 30,000 buildings nationwide, and the cost of maintaining all these facilities is very high. Many of these facilities have excess space that isn't being used. An effective way to reduce cost is to move the operations of one or more facilities into other facilities that have excess space, thereby reducing the total number of facilities needed. For the purposes of this demonstration, we'll use the facilities in downtown Washington, D.C. as an example. Each icon on the map represents one facility. Johnston-McLamb designed the icons just for this application. Each one conveys 5 types of information. The shape of the icon indicates the type of facility, as shown in the legend. An oval indicates a customer service facility, a triangle indicates an administrative facility, and a rectangle indicates a plant. Each icon has 3 parts. The circle on top indicates the amount of parking available. The middle part represents the building itself. The bar at the bottom indicates the total land area that the facility occupies. The color of each of the 3 parts indicates the utilization of space. Green means that there is excess unused space, blue means that it is about right, and red means that more space is needed. The number inside the icon is a cross-reference to the listing that appears underneath the map. Therefore, at a glance, the user can easily see the facilities that have too much space and not enough space. A very powerful feature of this application is the ability for each user to use this double slider to interactively define what is meant by too much space and too little space. The numbers on the slider represent the percentage of total space that is available. By default, if 25% or less of a facility's space is utilized, it has excess space and appears in green. If 75% or more of its space is utilized, then it has too little space and appears in red. But individual users might have their own idea of what constitutes too little or too much space. For example, if your opinion is that the definition of too little space should be 90% utilization, simply move the slider to 90. The result is that facilities 2 and 3, which were formerly red, are now blue. Now let's see how the space optimization feature works. The application determines which facilities have enough space to absorb the space utilized in other facilities. It uses a linear programming approach to determine the optimum way to combine facilities based on the goal of closing the most facilities. If desired, you can limit the facilities to be considered to the ones inside a user-defined polygon. To define a polygon, click on the polygon tool in the toolbar. Then outline the polygon on the map. Now only the facilities within that polygon appear. Next, click on the optimization icon in the toolbar to run the optimization routine. It only takes a few seconds, and the results are shown both on the map and in the table under the map. The facilities that can be closed because all their operations were moved to other facilities are now black. In the listing below the map, closed facilities are grayed out, and a summary of which facilities were combined with other facilities is displayed. Before Johnston-McLamb built this application, it took the customer's staff several days to achieve the same results. If the number of facilities being considered were greater, the process required weeks of manual effort. Here it is all done within seconds. Now we'll demonstrate a few additional features. First, you can print the results shown on the screen by clicking the printer icon. You can return the display to its original form by clicking on this icon in the toolbar. Finally, if you want to see a satellite image of the area shown on the map, click the Show Satellite checkbox. Of course, you can zoom in to see more detail if desired. If you don't have satellite imagery available, Johnston-McLamb can provide it to you. This demonstration showed just one dimension of the overall process of space optimization. To make the process more robust, Johnston-McLamb is adding a very sophisticated cost model to take into account the net cost savings achieved by closing facilities and moving their operations to other facilities. The customer estimates that when the optimization is applied nationwide, it could result in over $100 million in cost savings. If you would like to find out more about our space optimization methodology or anything else you have seen on our website, please get in touch with us. We look forward to speaking with you.